Hello everyone, this is Matt from Real World Review, and today I'm going to be unboxing a special phone. This is the Motorola razr 2020, and it came in a box that says Nintendo on it. So let's get this opened up. So the first thing we have is air packets, pretty cool, and here's the box. And it's kind of a box, but not. I'll show you. So this is a little bit interesting, and it looks like I got the first version, technically, coming from Amazon. I'll show you in a few seconds, but let's talk about this. There's nothing on the sides, just this little thing that tells you how it has to stand up, and a little Motorola logo. Then on the bottom it tells you exactly what you got. I got the graphite one, which is the black one, with 8GB of RAM, 256, pretty standard. And you will notice right here there are two stickers. Remember that when I open it up in a few seconds. So we'll cut both of the doubled up stickers and then go to the razr side and lift it straight up. And now we see an issue. First of all, I don't know what that is, but we'll get to the phone in a few seconds. Let's take this little piece out and we can see what's in there. It's kind of like a holder for glasses. Kind of cool. So we have the 3.5mm headset jack to USB-C, the USB-C to USB-A charger, a little SIM card ejector, and an adapter, which actually does 18 watts, even though the phone is only supposed to support 15, I believe. Kind of interesting. And then we have paperwork up here, which kind of tells you how to use the phone and probably some safety terms and conditions, all that good stuff. But either way, let's put that away and let's get to the phone. And notice that the phone is folded already. This phone did come from Amazon, and it was before Motorola started just sending the phone opened up. And apparently what happens is Amazon gets the phone, they have someone fold it down, put it back in the box, and then put everything back so then you can send it off. A lot of people are complaining, saying that they were used devices. So Motorola actually said that we're just going to have it open again, even if there are going to be some issues. But something to notice is that on the outside, this little razr thing isn't lined up with the screen, which doesn't make sense in the first place. And then when you have it open, it doesn't have the little screen cover either. So that kind of ruined that aspect. But either way, let's get it powered on and let's check it out. So I'm going to set this phone up later, so I'm just going to skip through all this stuff. But let's check out the phone for a second and actually see what this phone looks like. So obviously you see a bunch of plastic on the sides and top and everything on the bottom. There's a little speaker grill, USB-C, and the little folding screen is kind of interesting. It kind of springs up, so it's not like the Samsung Fold2. It's more like a normal folding device, I guess. But I'll show you a little bit later. Let's just skip through all this. And there we go. So this is always going to be awesome, kind of folding the screen. It's definitely going to be something you don't get used to. Or I guess you will eventually get used to, but it's still going to be awesome. And then the weird things are still true, even though it makes sense. When you fold the phone, it actually pushes down the screen. Like the screen actually gets lower. And this crease is like a multi-crease. It's kind of interesting. There's like a crease in the middle, obviously, and then there's like extra creases above and below it. I don't know how to feel about that, but it doesn't really seem like that big of a deal. When you close it, it just goes in. And I think that's the awesome thing. I'll show you right here. So it literally just folds in. It doesn't just fold the screen itself. That way when you fold it shut, it literally shuts. There's no gap or anything like that. This hinge still feels nice, but I still wish it was the multi-level hinge like the Galaxy Flip or like the Galaxy Fold 2. And for some reason the double tap just goes to assistant. There's probably a way to change that, but whatever. And then this is the nice thing. You have the peak display, which shows you what you want on the outside, so you don't really have to open it up too much. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'll have to test that out and see what I think. It's like a mini phone on the front, but interesting. And this is the hinge. This phone feels weird because it's really small, but it's still awesome that it is small. And then on the back we have the fingerprint scanner embedded in the Motorola logo, which I always think is pretty cool, and I always thought it was a good idea. Back is a fingerprint magnet, of course. Yeah, this hinge is definitely interesting. And you can fold it with one hand. Feels kind of awkward, but you can still do it. And looks like you can open it up with one hand too. Even though it is kind of annoying, I like how there is a bezel because you can just open this up with your hand and you don't really have to worry too much about scratching the screen or anything like that. But let's put this back in the box and you can see how it's supposed to go, like this. And there we go. There's the Motorola razr. So now it's actually time to test this device out and see if I like it and let you guys know what I think. If you have any questions or if you want me to talk about something in the review, let me know in the comment section or message me on Twitter. I get bored over there. Also, feel free to check out the social media listed above, subscribe to my channel so you can see more videos like this, as well as some other review and repair videos, and hit that bell button so then YouTube reminds you when those videos do come out. Thanks for watching.